Well, folks, it's time. 2015 Topps baseball box has arrived. Thank you very much, United States Postal Service, for bringing this beautiful jumbo box right to my house. One autograph, 2 relic cards in every box. We're not going to do a lot of pleasantries today because we're going to get right into this jumbo box. We got 10 packs, 50 cards a pack. We got 1 autograph, 2 relics per box. Our previous video that we uploaded yesterday, we went through 2 packs fairly in depth about the style of the cards, about the inserts. So we're going to mainly focus on the hits today. Any outstanding action plays or players that we are particularly fond of, we're going to show those to you. But if you want a really in-depth look at the cards, including a lot of backs and stuff, check out our video yesterday. It's the 2015 Topps Jumbo Pack Preview. So we got some packs here. Alright. Alright, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Alright, and you got 5? Alright. So this is the largest baseball set in a decade. We got 350 cards in Series 1. We got a lot of great rookie cards, a lot of desirable inserts. So let's get right to it. Here we go, right off the bat.
Pack 1 and 2.
You want to do them one at a time? Do them one at a time. Why rush?
Nah.
And then, just in case you... Ooh, what's that?
Just a red one?
Oh, look different. Oh.
Probably because it's red and not blue.
So in case you didn't watch the video, I'll give you a quick sneaky peeky. Beautiful looking design this year. Even the wife likes the design, which is pretty cool. A lot of color in it, a lot of layouts. We got our first Indians card. Michael Bourne, hopefully a good bounce back year for the Indians. Let's see what Red Sox guys we have. There's different colors, as you can see, the red, the blues, the purples.
Indians.
Yep, we got the Indians right off the bat. They come in green, which is always a good color. This is the card, the American League leaders in wins. Corey Kubler, of course, leading the way for the Indians on his way to the Cy Young.
Not really a lot.
What do we got here? We got a future star.
Oh, that.
And you can see that, nice.
Oh God, no!
Only time will tell if he's actually a future star or not. Oh, here's a nice one, Salvador Perez. This is one of the baseball highlights, right there.
Another Indian.
And this is Salvador Perez, Royals walk-off in Major League Baseball wild card game. Very tense game, and that's what they do for the checklists on the back. Hold on, slow down for a second, slow down. The Mets team card, very cool. The Mets, of course, in their camouflage outfits. Here's a great Andre Ethier sliding action shot. If you watched our videos, you know we like the action shots.
Action shots!
A lot of these cards actually look familiar from yesterday with the team cards with the summary of the season in the back. A lot of them are high-fiving after a game, which is kind of the theme of it. We got a Cody Allen, nice card right there. Another Indians card. What else do we have here?
What else do we have?
Alright, so those are the base cards. Again, we did a video yesterday where we went in depth on a lot of the cards. So in the interest of saving a little time, ooh, nice. Felix Hernandez, rainbow foil card. Look at that bad boy. Very nice hit. Nice insert card. We got another one of the Collier shot game. So what this is, it's of course Babe Ruth calling his famous called shot home run, supposedly up to debate depending on who you ask. There's 3 different options you can do. You can get an autographed relic, or an entry into the contest. Scratch off one of them, go online, enter it online with the code. You'll be notified if you won one of the autographed relics. I believe the other contest, you get an entry into it, which will be determined at a later date and time. All the codes are unique, but they know which codes are on each card. So if you enter one for the autographs and you try to do an autographed relic, it'll say this card is not valid anymore. It's already been redeemed. And the card we got out of yesterday's box break was not a winner. Oh, a buyback card. Nice.
Bye-bye.
So this is a Larry Hissel. Yeah, that's the original. That's the buyback stamp, 2015. This card actually came out, this is the 1978 set. And that's one of the first sets of cards I ever bought. And you can see the foil buyback stamp right there. Very cool. I like these if the players are still alive. I like sending those off to get autographed because they're pretty cool. This is the archetypes. And again, this is the one we got yesterday, Steve Carlton, pitching. And it just talks about how he developed his skills.
Dad, this one?
So very cool.
Mom would like, so don't say the name. Because
Oh.
Mom likes this guy.
Yeah, all right. So I can't say the name because my wife may hear, but this is a celebrity first pitch. And what they do is a lot, you know, I think there's like 9 or 10 different celebrities throwing out the game. So that's pretty cool. That's a fun card. Oh, nice. Jake Peavy. Very cool. We got the Jake Peavy card for your world champions Giants. Dustin Pedroia again for our Red Sox. We'll make a Red Sox pile there. Any other good action shots? Oh, that's a good
that
one.
yeah.
This is the card we got yesterday too. Very similar to the pack that we got yesterday. Nice action shot.
Ooh, future stars. Didn't notice that at the top.
Yep. There you go, little
Another
celebration
Red
card.
Sox.
There are cards with the little glitter star on them that are very rare, and also alternate variant photo cards with a different picture. The variant cards tend to be what's the word I'm looking for? Variant cards tend to be celebratory, getting dumped with Gatorade, signing autographs and stuff. So they stand out pretty good, so we'll keep an eye out for those. This is the highlight of the year, 1951, New York Giants, the shot heard around the world, and taking a trip back in memory lane. Bobby Thompson's winning home run against the Dodgers on October 3rd, 1951 gave rise to a pair of baseball lore's most famous phases. The shot heard around the world, and announcer Russ Hodges' repetitive shriek, "The Giants win the pennant." The Giants win the pennant.
Speaking of autographs, I actually, since this is a Paw Sox hat, I actually have an autograph on this hat.
Yep, you got
By
the
Pa.
bill signed. We go to, try to go to how many? 6 or 7 Pawtucket Red Sox games a season. Looking at going to about the same this year. So if you're in the area and you're at one of the games, please feel free to say hi. Let me do my pack. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see what we got. Former Indians, Cliff Lee. Very good. Jock Pederson rookie card for the Dodgers. And you can see the little rookie card symbol in the bottom there. I can get my fingers off of it. Let's see what we got here. Flip around upside down.
Flip around upside
It's a
down.
nice picture mid-swing. Very cool. Here's another, the Rusney Castillo. That's a good card right there. I mean, Topps basic. Ooh, bless you, buddy.
Thank you.
Topps basic cards don't go for much, but he's already booking well over $1, selling constantly on eBay. So he's one of the young guys to watch this year if you're a Red Sox fan. Whoop, put in the Red Sox pile. Geez, another rookie card for the Red Sox. Bryce Brent.
Rookie card?
Yep.
How do you know it's a rookie?
Because it says has the little rookie card symbol on the bottom. And if any of these guys don't make the team, hopefully we can get their autographs down at the Pawtucket. We got the Clayton Kershaw pitches first career no-hitter. And that, of course, is a checklist card. This is one of the highlights from last season. Very cool. Sterling Castro, nice action shot, getting ready to throw. And you want a good action shot, and you want a Red Sox card. Jackie Bradley Jr. Look at that. Fully outstretched, getting that ball. And it's in his glove, too.
Huh?
Look at that action shot for the Red Sox.
Wow.
Very good. American League ERA leaders, again, good old Corey Kluber for the Indians showing up. Oh, wow. Here's a World Series Game 7. Madison Bumgarner. Winning it all for the Giants. How exciting was that World Series? Great, great shot right there of the celebration. Very cool. And all of a sudden we're on a streak of great, unique photos here. So I'm going to show some of these off. Josh Donaldson. Looks like you really lunged for that ball, huh? And another Cespedes for the Red Sox. Good action shot, sliding in. Cespedes is his last name. Look at that action shot. I think some of these Topps peoples may be Red Sox fans because they got some great shots. The always intimidating Yu Darvish. Oh, back to the Indians with Trevor Bauer. Nice, nice. Expecting big things from the Tribe this year as they get their younger guys get some experience. Let's see. I got an Albert Pujols archetype. I got a Todd Frazier rainbow foil. I got the Babe Ruth Collier shot. I got a first pitch. Oh God, Meb Keflingi, Fenway Park. He won the Boston Marathon.
What's the Boston Marathon?
Boston Marathon is the marathon that's run through Boston. It's the world's oldest marathon, I believe. Oh, I got a relic card here. Another Rays. We got a Rays yesterday. Evan Longoria. This one is David Price. There you go. Nice. So that's one of the two relics cards. I didn't even notice it in there when I opened it up. Another good action shot. All right, a lot more action shots than the last two packs we did yesterday. Mike Napoli, mid swing. So now we're starting to load up on the Red Sox over here.
Dad, that's not
Bartolo
the Red
Colognes.
Sox pile.
Oh my God.
Dad, you mixed them up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look at this guy. That is a photo right
What?
there.
Lucy.
Look at that guy sliding in.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Big fat chubby leaning over to the plate.
Yikes. All right. Someone has a sense of humor at Topps. I got my Lonnie Chisenhall for America's team, the Cleveland Indians. And I got Fernando Valenzuela, highlight of the year, 1981. If you remember the old baseball song, I'm talking baseball. Fernando Valenzuela talking baseball. So Fernando Mania begins with shutout winning debut. Valenzuela debuted with 10 relief outings in 1980, but it was April 9th of 1981 that Fernando Mania swept Los Angeles. The charismatic 20-year-old making his first MLB start on opening day because of an injury to Jerry Rouse shut out the Astros. Cool. Well, you're just flying through these. What do we got here? Kind of standard card.
Look at Indians.
Oh, here's a good
Look, Dad, look. Action Indians.
Yeah, that's a good one. Look at that eye on the ball. That's good form right there. Very nice, Anthony. Very nice.
Oh, Dad, this guy is sliding and catching.
All right, yeah, all right. So I got Jason Kipnis, one of the great young players on the Indians, sliding in. And we got Aaron Hill diving to make a great catch. So good action shots, and it looks like they're going to dive into each other.
Hit.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, here.
All right, hold on. Before you get to those, let's see what else we have here. Any action shots? Oh, here's a good action shot for you. Adam Eaton. Not really a fan of the cropping on this one. They could have went a little further out, I think, got the catcher in there. But I'll take any action shot. We got another World Series. This is Bumgarner again, Game 1. It's going to be a lot of Bumgarner on there. He was what a beast.
Did he use his butt to garden?
Beast. Well, that was unbelievable run here. And we got Billy Hamilton, Future Stars.
Wait, is this for the Red Sox?
What, that? No. Yeah, well, yeah, that was a Fenway Park one. But he's not a player. He's just he threw out the first pitch. Yeah, he's wearing the Red Sox, jersey. All right.
What team is he on?
So first off, we have archetypes. And that's Stanton with the Marlins. There we go. Oh, I got one of the 40 best free agent signings. This is Albert Pujols. 11 years into his career, signed on for 10 more when the Angels rocked the baseball world by inking the superstar on December 8th, 2011. There you go. One of the top 40 all-time free agent signings. First insert of that we got. Oh, we got 1954. This is a series of cards that have A and B. So this is 1B. So 1A, they both take place in 1954. One's related to baseball, one's related to the world. Last time we got an American Bandstand debuts. There's moon landings. But this is 1954 when Hank Aaron hammers first of 755 home runs. So very cool. Hammer and Hank Aaron. Very good. We got inspired play, Jose Abreu, and his inspired by the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. I like this line. Anything to tie in the past with the present.
And the last relic is...
Well, this is our autograph card. Oh, nice. This is nice. Chipper Jones. The great Chipper Jones. Look at that. Nice. Autographed Chipper Jones card. He was a great, great player on the Braves. For many years, he peaked at... It says Jones's batting averages built to a crescendo in his mid-30s, peaking at 364 in 2008. He missed by .001 of tying Mickey Mantle's record for a switch hitter and became the second oldest player ever to win his first league crown. At one point, Chipper topped the leaderboard for 132 straight days. Nice. Very cool. So that's our autograph for the box. What else are we getting here?
This whole pile is junk.
Junk? Baby, base cards are not junk.
I've looked through like them all, and there's absolutely not one action shot except one ball in midair, like an inch from his hand.
Boy, tough crowd today, huh? All right, let me open up my pack. Chipper Jones, cool. That's a cool player to get a card signed by.
Who's Chipper Jones?
Chipper Jones.
I don't know who he is.
He was a mainstay for many years on the Braves. I don't remember who else he played for, but and it was a cool name too, Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. All right, we got and we got another one of these Derek Jeter. This is of course the checklist card, but Derek Jeter last game at Yankee Stadium. Very nice. Here's a good action shot for you. And here's actually a good card right there. A little different. Taking the curtain call. Very nice.
What? Taking the what call?
He took a curtain call.
What's that?
He came out to wave to the fans. Here's another good action shot. They come in little spurts. You can see the ball going right in the glove.
Does he?
Very nice.
Oh.
All right, so I got Mariano Rivera, retired, but a great archetype reliever. I got a buyback card of Phil Roof. This is the 1974 set. And of course, you remember these from the Archives set. So that's 2 buyback cards. I got an Adam Jones, a black bordered 58 out of 64 for Adam Jones. Very nice. 40 free agents, CC Sabathia for the Yankees.
Dad, were you keeping that Future Stars apart from everything else for a week?
What Future Stars? No. 1981, Supreme Court Justice O'Connor sworn in as first female Supreme Court Justice. And that, of course, is the A card. The B card would be a baseball event that happened that same year. Inspired play, Clayton Kershaw with Fernando Valenzuela. We already talked about him. And Fernando Amania. Masura Tataka, Future Star, I think so. We got Clay Buchholz for the Red Sox. Oh. Got to keep your eye on the ball, sir. Eye on the ball. You wouldn't have fouled that off. Buster Posey. And more Future Stars there. I have to check back later, see if it came true. Oh, here's a nice one for Chris Davis. Tracking that ball down in the outfield.
Dad, remember when we used to watch this person open boxes and give away the cards?
Miguel Cabrera. Nope.
Remember we'd sign on to one team and then...
Oh, yeah, we'd buy them on eBay for box breaks. Next pack, please.
That was fun.
Yeah, we're going to do that again. Now that baseball's around, we always go on eBay, bid on the box breaks for the Indians and or Red Sox. And then we watch them on YouTube. I got some good cards. One time they broke a Gypsy Queen, and I got a 1-of-1 printing plate.
Oh, yeah, and then once You could.
There was like 3 hits for the Indians.
And
Even the
then-
guy who did it was like, "Oh my God, the Indians made out like bandits."
And then once you couldn't get me the Red Sox, and then he opened it, and so he gave me the White Sox.
Yep.
And then he opened it, looked through the cards, and I got my first relic card.
That's right. Because sometimes if you buy multiple teams, you get free shipping. You know, after the first one. So the White Sox, nobody had a bid on, so I put 99 cents on. Figured out, you know, for whatever, free shipping, and it wound up. He got a nice relic out of it. So.
My first relic.
Yep. Through the
there,
mail.
Look at this.
Oh, good action shot right there. Sin Shoot Shoe, former
one then.
Indian. Oh, good. I mean, cropping on this is a little weak. A little bit less of the glove, but that may just be the photograph. And you can see the ball as well, way up high. I don't think he's going to make that catch.
Oh, look at that.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He needs theme music when he comes out. Theme music.
He now has theme music.
I still want my Indians team card. Alright, so we got to the inserts here. What do we got? We got a Trevor Rosenhall. This is one of the gold. 1430 out of 2015. You can see where it's serially numbered on the back. Mike Piazza, archetype catcher. Alright, Jesus.
What?
Another rainbow foil there.
Another call your shot.
Call your shot.
Okay, Makalavidumandibu.
Alright, Michaela Maroney. First pitch, U.S. singular field. I think she's a gymnast for the Olympics, I think.
Red
Right?
Sox future
Yep.
stars.
Gold medal winning Summer Games gymnast invited to throw out the first pitcher. She bounced to the mound dressed in jeans and a tied-up jersey, one leg kick, cartwheel, front handspring later, and corked a pitch, leaving everyone duly impressed. I remember seeing that on
Yeah, look at
ESPN.
The future stars. Red Sox.
Oh, Bogarts. There you go.
Oh, God.
The Red Sox look to be pretty stacked for the next decade. Oh, that's
Decade?
a good-looking card.
Are you going to say decade?
Yeah, some of these players that are coming up now will be playing when you have a kid, maybe. If they last that long. Who's that? 1975, Willie McCovey hits third career pinch hit grand slam. Willie McCovey. All right, open up my pack. Ooh, even going fast. We're already approaching the half-hour mark. So we got 2 packs apiece left.
2 packs apiece. Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. There's a good Batista card, celebrating as he rounds the base. Got another World Series card. So far, they've all been Giants victories, not the Kansas City victories. Another good one right there. Fortunately, you can also see all the empty seats in the stand, but that's Seattle for you.
What? Which one? This one?
Yep.
I don't see a lot of empty seats over here.
All right, so we got a Ryan Howard, gold foil, 278 out of 215.
Ooh, that.
I got a Ken Griffey Jr. archetype. I got a Greg Maddux, top 40 free agent signings. I got 1981 B, Fernando Mania Begins, which is, they also had the highlight of the year, which is kind of odd that there's 2 separate inserts talking about the same events. Inspired play, Mark McGuire, Stan Musial, even though Stan Musial never got jacked up on steroids. But, you know, what can you do? This is a very busy looking card right there. You got the future stars, you got the rookie icon.
I see.
It seems like a lot going on there. Carlos Santana, the guy whose jersey I'm wearing. Again, a little bit of a cropping issue. It would have been better, I think, if they had his whole hand pointing up.
I see.
But still good to see Carlos Santana come through the pipeline. Ooh. What else do I got here? Oh, good action shot for you.
Can I see?
Tracking that ball, and they even got the ball in the photograph, which is important. All right, and my highlight of the year is 1963. Warren Sapp becomes all-time winningest left-handed pitcher.
Wow, Dad, look at that big stick thing.
Oh, I wonder if that could be our last relic.
Most likely.
I think you are
Why
correct.
does like every single pack begin with the Yankees?
Here's the Derek Jeter, #1
Second
card.
one, Indians, Dad.
Hey, that's Corey Kluber, Cy Young Award winner.
Oh, Dad,
Oh.
look at that.
Oh, hold on. Corey Kluber is so methodically effective and has such an unflappable demeanor that teammates nicknamed him the Klubot. In 2014, he mowed down opponents with mechanical efficiency. Kluber scrapped his slider for a cutter, adopted the curve as his go-to pitch, favored his two-seamer over his four-seamer, and became an American League Cy Young Award winner. Very cool. What's that action shot you got? Oh, that is a cool action shot. Very nice, very nice.
Boston.
Another rookie card, Edwin Escobar.
Boston Strong. Hey, three-way.
Ooh.
Another three-way. And Angels.
What am I looking at here? Angels. So we got National League RBI leaders and National League win rate leaders. I love these multiplayer cards. I wish they did them for the rookies because that would be a sweet, sweet card to get signed by all three players. All right, so you're ready to get to the inserts, are you?
Yes.
All right, what's up first? We got Willie Mays Archetype card. Cool,
Yes.
cool. We got 40 years of free agents. Randy Johnson going from Seattle to Arizona where he won a World Series.
S-pin.
ESPN launches in 1979. Look at that. Look at that young man. First All Sports Network. Very limited at the beginning, but of course it's a powerhouse now.
Whoa.
Inspired play, Ken Griffey Jr. inspiring Robertson Cano.
Look at that.
Oh, we got a Future Stars pin. Tanner Rourke, commemorative pin for the Washington Nationals. Very cool. For much of Rourke's early career, the term Future Star did not seem to apply. After Washington obtained him from the Rangers in a low-key 2010 deal, he gradually developed. Now at 28, he carries a 22-11 MLB ledger into the new season. And you can see how thick that is with the pin in there. So that's a pretty cool, neat little
Dad,
insert.
look.
Yeah.
You can see like all the different cards.
Yeah.
Just a slightly
Yep, that's
the outline.
they layer it up to build it. And our highlight was Enos Slaughter, one of the great players there from yesteryear. Carlos Ruiz, and of course the great Bryce Harper. All right, so my second to last pack. So Lucas got an autograph and a relic, so he got the majority there. But there's still some good cards to come. So let us see what we got. I always like pictures of people bunting, especially when they got their eye on the ball. We got Jacoby Ellsbury. We got a Daniel Nava card for the Red Sox.
Oh, wow.
Daniel Nava. Still looking for my Indians team card. Here's a cool, oh well, this is one of the high checklists, but Adrian Beltre, 2,500 hits. It's cool that they turned what would normally be just a boring card into something that people would actually like in it. Another World Series Bumgarner card. We're getting quite a few of those now because he had an unbelievable World Series. One for the ages, as they say. All right, I got a gold Sonny Gray, 1,092 out of 2015. I got a Derek Jeter Archetypes.
Ooh, what is that card?
I got a Gallery of Greats. Oh, this is a nice card. Albert Pujols. Gallery of Greats, and you can see the reflection there, and it's actually set back in the card with the mirror. How cool is that? That's the first one of those I've seen out of any of our packs. I got the Pirates team foil card.
Oh yeah, I can see the clock in the background.
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
And Jeremy Jones, first pitch for Dodger Stadium, and Jeremy Jones is a soccer player
which
for
one
the World
do you think
Cup.
Is
That's a sharp-looking card.
relic? This card or that card?
This card, and that. Those are 3 hits.
Then what's that?
That's just a cool insert.
I prefer that a relic.
Matt Barnes, Red Sox. Loaded with rookies. Salvador Perez, almost a World Series hero. So close. I got David Murphy for the Indians. Indians. God, I can't believe Mark Reynolds is still around. All right, and Bob Feller debuts with Indians in relief, July 1936.
Pleasure.
So we got 2 packs left to go. So let's do this. Boom,
I wonder if we're gonna get. Imagine if there's like a natural relic in this.
Yeah, I don't think Topps gives you anything more than you actually get. I assure you. Topps be El Cheapo.
No, future stars.
Of course, Pugh is the cover guy on the box cover. Having his usual great year, almost 300 batting average, down from 319, but still unbelievable young superstar.
Is it a thing to tickle a good player?
It does look like they're tickling him, doesn't it?
And in this one, it does too.
Kansas City Royals. They're all just celebrating at the end of the game.
Do you think we should put the normal teams in a separate pile?
Well, it's a little late in the day to start sorting these by the team review cards. I still want my Indians cards, though.
Mike Trout. No, he's a good player.
Oh, yeah. That's a great card. We'll show that in a second.
Okay. I know Mike Trout is a good player.
He sure is. One of the most exciting young players who'll probably be playing for another 15 years, barring injury. Someday there'll be a Topps commemorative Mike Trout last game.
Take this.
Card. Evan Longoria. Okay, first up, we got a gold Starling Mart, and that is 1669 out of 2015. We got Inspired Play, Willie Stargell inspiring Andrew McCutcheon.
That's actually the last rare card.
Oh, sorry.
Who's that?
Babe Ruth archetype.
Oh, wow, I didn't actually
The Babe.
The Burb.
Very nice.
He's one of my favorite players.
Top 40 free agent signings. Reggie Jackson signing by the Yankees from the Oakland Athletics. In 1969, the Miracle Mets walk off on a bunt. Cool beans.
Cleveland.
Another Carlos Santana. Very nice. I'll take that. Thank you. I think we may have shown this one already.
We already had that card.
Good action shot.
Ooh, that one's almost pitching.
And highlight of the year, Catfish Hunter, 1968, pitches perfect game versus the Twins with 11 strikeouts. Good old Catfish Hunter.
Catfish Hunter.
No mustache in that one. So our last pack of this fantastic box break.
Sorry, you can't see it because that huge pile next to me.
Yes. Here's a good Mike Taylor rookie card.
Dad, now I'm putting the cards into the pile, not you.
Very nice. Like those action shots. Here's a good swinging shot. About to hit the ball. All right, we got a nice Michael Bourne for the Indians, of course. Representing. We just showed that Evan Longoria, the Mike Trout. Here's a good sliding one of Andre Ethier. No Indians highlight card yet. Okay, so we got Ty Cobb.
Who's Ty Cobb?
He's one of the best and meanest players ever to play the game. Oh yeah. We got a Tony Gwynn Gallery of Greats. Very nice.
Whoa!
Again, the foil reflective with the inset in the frame. Very nice. I got a foil National League Leaders. Another Pick Your Call, or Pick Your Shot. And we got Macklemore at Safeco Field throwing out the first pitch. Of course, the rap star.
Who is that? Dustin Pedroia behind?
It is Dustin Pedroia. That's your third Dustin Pedroia card that we've opened.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and our look at that. Nice little nice little action shot to end with.
Take the Dustin Pedroia out. Dustin Pedroia the best. Dustin Pedroia.
And our last highlight of the year is 1942. Stan Musial secures the National League MVP. Alright, so that's our jumbo box break. I'm going to have to go through, see how close I am to a set. I don't remember seeing the Indians year in review team cards, so I think I may be a few cards short, but shouldn't be a big deal. So, some of our more interesting cards here. We got 2 buyback cards from the 70s. Very nice. I'm going to have to go online and see if these guys are still kicking, see if I can send them off, get signed.
Or maybe they're not kicking.
We got the Future Stars pin.
Up there.
We got the David Price Rays Career Highlights relic card. And our autographed card was the great Chipper Jones. Look at that.
I'll be right back.
Of course, nice top sticker on there. Very good. I got a bunch of gold foils and I got one black bordered numbered 58 out of 64. And then the usual mix-up of cards here. Overall, I love the look of these cards. I think they look great. Much better than the plain bordered white cards. A lot of good opportunities with the rookie younger cards and the younger players to get autographs through the mail. Spring training's coming, so definitely grab some of those, get them out in the mail to the spring training facilities while everyone's still excited and fresh before the grind starts wearing them down. There's some decent action shots in there. I mean, it's a good, solid Topps base set. A lot of inserts, which are going to take some effort to find them all. But, I mean, they're interesting. There's a look through the past with the highlights through the years. You got the archetypes, which are new and older players. The Gallery of Greats, which are very cool-looking cards. The 40 most important free agent signings, which is good to learn. And then the way they mixed through the years with the baseball and the entertainment or what's going on in the real world. A and B cards are very nice. So overall, very pleased with this year's set. I'm sad they're not doing a wrapper redemption or one of the online cyber codes to get cards, but what can you do? I would even settle for some butt codes at this point.
Butt codes?
Butt codes. Butt codes. I do have my son behind that pile of epic Topps cards that I'm going to have to sort out. So overall, very cool with it. I could have done with some more Indians inserts. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think people are going to be pretty pleased with this. And I like when they clean up after we're done. So, very cool. So, I hope you enjoyed this first look at a box break for 2015 Topps. We got a lot more baseball breaks coming up. So, keep your eye on that. Leave comments. We're going to do some retro breaks as well coming up. So we got a lot of stuff coming through the pipeline. Lucas continues to do gaming videos for Minecraft and other such things on the Xbox One and PC.
PC.
The computer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what else we've been up to lately. We're going to some Paw Sox games. We're going to try to catch the Indians when they come to Fenway Park this year. Again, if anyone's in the area, feel free to say hi if you see us. Otherwise, until the next box break, which will probably be a retro one while we sort out and see what we need for this set. Thank you very much for watching and clicking on the ads and telling your friends about us. Our viewership is going up at a rapid rate, and with the new baseball sets coming out, that seems to be what everyone likes watching. And I still have another football box break I got to get in because the Patriots did win the Super Bowl, and I promised the people in the comment section that we would break another box. So I'm looking at Topps Prime with its 4 inserts, so that should be a good time as well. And we're approaching our 200,000th viewer, which we're going to do a contest with. So any ideas about that, feel free to leave comments in the comment section below this very video right down there. Right now, I don't see any comments, so hopefully there's some there before too long. I think that's about it, right? Anything you guys want to say?
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully everyone survives. We're supposed to get another foot of snow this weekend in the New England area. So drive safely, and until next time, I am Matt.
And I'm Lucas.
I'm William.
And thank you very much for watching, and I hope all your rips give you a relic.
Bye.